Okay, game 2. We just beat Blue-Red Twin in a very grindy Blue-Red Twin game. We are on the draw. We've lost the die roll. He's kept 7. We probably keep this because we've got turn 1 and turn 2 play and potentially turn 3 play.
Yep, I think so.
It doesn't fold too much to Mulligan. To Thoughtseize, so.
Right, what are we up against this time?
Should be fucking anything. Probably Grixis Delver.
Yeah, Grixis Delver's what we usually see here.
I mean, Probe gets played in Storm and a little bit in other decks, but if it is Storm, then Militant into Thalia is just fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got his pen and paper out, he's noting down what's in our hand.
Like all good Magic players should.
Was it Burn? Or Suicide Zoo?
Ah, yeah, that could be it. Oh, we'd have seen a Mishra's Bauble by now.
Well, yeah, I mean, Probe just get to see so much play in so many like random decks online, especially. I hadn't been played that much, other than like maybe the Delver meta on paper where everyone's playing Delver. Fucking hell, it looks like it's Storm or... Yeah, it's probably Storm from the amount he's hurt himself. Right, okay. Land, Militant, go. So the clock is on our side here.
Yeah, always is against Storm, isn't it? Because they've got so much fiddle fart assing around.
It's got to be Storm, unless it's sort of fucking random Suicide's very blue, but I'll bet my money it's
or a really
Storm.
bad Grixis Delver keep. Blue Delta for blue. He's filling up his yard pretty handily.
Yeah, if he plays a Pirate's Ascension now, he can Serum Visions and Probe next turn to turn it on 9. But I mean, did he get a third Probe in like his opening? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's opening 13 cards. That is the question. Is that an Ascension? If that's an Ascension and we draw like Relic of Water off the top, then GG. I mean, Thalia is pretty brutal here. Right.
It elects to do nothing, which could spell a lightning bolt in Thalia's immediate future.
Well, if we attack with Militant first, then. So it's not bolting the Militant. Is this a Remand or a Leak? Which is weird, because if it's Storm, then he would play that. I mean, this might be a very cool Delver, or... No, it's got to be Storm. Yeah, there it is, Pass and Flames. It's 100% Storm. Because if it wasn't Storm, it's the most painful and bad keep I never deck I've ever seen in my life. Right, just exiling everything. Oh, he's milling us now.
Oh, 2 lands. Thank you very much, sir.
I mean, fucking hell, if we'd won 2 lands in a row, we might get back into the game. Brutal. So yeah, in a draw from a Storm deck where he hurts himself like 8 damage, we are very much in the driver's seat, especially with the hand we kept.
Definitely.
King combat. We play the Flicker Wisp to turn the clock to lethal next turn, don't we?
Yes.
And then if he can combo through a Thalia and a Militant, then, you know, he deserves to win. We flicker a Plains here to pretend we've got Pyro, to pretend we've got Path. I mean, it's largely irrelevant. I mean, what, he plays an Electromancer and dies. But Electromancer turns Thalia back on, so if he can, like, yeah, if he can start ritualing and Manamorphosing into then an Electromancer into the field or some bullshit. I don't know if there's any combination of what we could do with a third land there to do that. But, yeah, representing a Path is the best of all the possible plays there, because untapping these guys is largely irrelevant as well. Okay, he kept a bad hand against us.
Very bad hand. Right, okay, so Militant's in.
We should just be main balling
Javelin
them. Javelin out. It's bad.
Burrington 410 in.
Right, Firewalker's in. Fortune's on this matchup because it just stops a gut shot. That doesn't really do a lot. Owen's out. Unless this is the fucking Storm Twin we played yesterday. Yesterday we played a Storm deck that was also main decking like Twins and Exarchs. It was fucking weird, and we just lost to Twin in one of the games out of nowhere. So Mangara is slow. Fix is fine. Firewalker's fine. Disenchant, yeah.
Why not? No, why not go
Relic Warder.
a Relic
Well,
Warder?
we've got 2 slots to fill there, so that's good. Maybe Purge, maybe.
Because even though we've cut the Oblivion Rings, they're not entirely dead. Because we can use them to beat down.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Vatchet, because he'll probably decide to empty the Warrens because he might think we're going to Lilana Sanctity. So Vatchet Bomb should probably come in.
Okay, Phyrexian Metaphor out.
Yeah.
He's not going to make anything interesting.
I mean, he's a second militant, which is redundant. He basically all he's doing is duplicating the cards on our side of the board. So like a second Relic Warder or a second, well, a second Relic Warder or a second Firewalker is perfectly fine as well. Like he's not bad.
True, but I mean, I'd like to see him be like. When,
is he better than Arresto
against?
Because he's a 3-mana spell.
No flash.
Yeah, but when are we? What do we care about flash?
We always.
I know we do. But in this circumstance, we don't. 4-mana flash, guys.
Yeah, but
it could just kill us in turn 3.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
being able to copy another Relic Warder or Firewalker to turn off stuff that he's got is probably better. Is anything else here? But I mean, Celestial Purge does catch Electromancers and Pyromancer Ascension.
I don't know. He's just not playing enough permanents to warrant the space. I don't think.
Anything else?
And we've got Disenchant.
We play Rest in Peace because that makes his life very, very hard as well. So what do we cut for Rest in Peace? What is irrelevant here? A Flicker Wisp, I think. Because again, largely irrelevant. Where Arbiter actually makes it hard for him to combo and fetch if he's running fetch lands. We know he is. Arbiter per very nature combo 1 turn later, doesn't it? Oh wait, derp. Really big derp, Rob. What do we leave in that is probably useless in this matchup? Paths. Oh, and there's a double path hand. Oh fuck! The Militant turn 1 though. Oh shit!
Bollocks! If those 2 cards were literally
anything else from our sideboard or main deck, bar the Affinity Hate, would be a million times better than this. And the Vials as well, to an extent.
Malignant.
Oh my god. Keep. Right.
Keep.
So yeah, we made a boo-boo there. Boo-boo as I click the dev registration fucking button.
Right, yeah. So Path Exile, not good against Storm. Good against Twin though.
Yeah, so if he's randomly the Twin Storm deck again, then...
Please vindicate us.
What, if he's playing Vindicate main board? I'm joking. That was a joke. What else is on our sideboard then? Yeah, the paths. Well, Forge Tender's better, isn't it? Than a 1/1 that can't be grape shot and can block 1/1s all day is better than an absolutely dead path.
It looks like he hasn't contended.
Sometimes they keep 1/1 lander as well. Probably not because he searches for blue source. He's probably 1/1 land in hand because then Ghost Quarter and Arbiter and Ghost Quarter can be really good. Wow, we're being punished. Punished for our stupidity. Long pause there. We both sit in contemplation.
Absolutely. So much to think about.
So we should probably talk more because that was a very long pause where I was just thinking how we talk through everything, but it's because Path rarely ever comes out, doesn't it? That's why.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Yeah, and we only seen a few Storm decks so far, and one of them had friggin'
twinning it. Yeah, so
twinning it. In which case, and I think, and it's the weird thing. It's like when we saw the Tarmogoyf
Affinity.
in the Affinity
Yeah.
deck. You never know.
Well, with that, I think he was wrong to be playing that. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. I think the discussion that we had afterwards on Facebook was like, what is it that Goyf brings to the Affinity
he's
deck?
non-synergistic, isn't he? He's just
You know,
randomly
the
right.
best.
Okay, our path is online. So that's nice. So it's not terrible. Like, bolting the bird is bolting the bird, but when you're bolting the bird to give him a land, it's largely.
It's
But that
kinda
said, it's giving him
counterintuitive.
one land. Well, this in theory gives him multiple lands. More lands, the more sorceries he plays. So in theory, actually,
Oh yeah, definitely. And it turns Golden Electromancer turns Pyretic Ritual into a Dark Ritual, which is significant.
yeah. So in reality, actually, being able to path this is hugely relevant.
And we get him for 2. So maybe we should keep one path in.
Yeah, I mean, there's me kicking myself, but I forget the Electromancers are like an incredibly important part of the deck. So
Right, let's bash. Let's get our game faces back on. Okay, so yeah, going into a castle is useful here because we can use next turn because we can use it to protect our Thalia from
yeah,
grape shots.
because he might even storm up and disregard this because it's quite a fringe thing to consider. So if he storms up to like 2, fires one at Thalia, one on our face, and then we just protect it. He's got 4 lands in play, 6 cards in hand. He play an Ascension here. No, it's another Electromancer.
Another target for our many
So
path
maybe
exiles.
keeping that double path hand wasn't that bad. But then again, this is part of.
No, and against the average Storm deck
Well,
it
look,
was bad.
because all Storms run Electromancers, but we weren't to know he had the double Electromancer draw, did we? So in reality, yeah, hindsight's a beautiful thing. It's a learning curve as well. So I think cutting one, at least one path is correct, because he's running 4 main board creatures. Just in this matchup, he happened to draw 2 of them. Begin combat. Swing.
Come at me, Electromancer.
I have swung Electromancer into an untapped Thalia in my time when playing Storm. Yeah, I just. Yeah, sometimes in Magic you're thinking about so many things at once, you just absolutely brain fart and fuck things up. We just put the clock on the board. If he combos, he combos.
Yeah, because at this stage we've got nothing to interact with him, which is the downside of the hand that we
Yeah,
kept.
I mean, the double path hand actually probably was better, but like I said, there was no of us knowing. Having a hand with a Thalia in it is good because it turns Electromancer just to a 2/2.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he's just a colour-intensive
Yeah,
bear.
meanwhile
now.
R1 has first strike and gets through for damage. Days.
And that first strike is extremely significant, as we've discovered in a few previous games as well, like particularly against Merfolk.
These guys. It's good. The other thing as well is that Manamorpho's last turn would have literally been 1 mana, make 2 mana and draw a card into another card that would have been 1 mana, and it just gets done. He's brought bolts in at the sideboard, which is something that not all Storm decks do. I was told when I was running bolts inside that I was an idiot by some people, but sometimes you just have to kill problem permanents.
And also, it can work. You know, if they're going to shut down your.
Right. Okay. There's only 1 ritual in the bin, and with no Ascension online, he only gets 2 mana. He gets 2 mana off of 1 mana here. So. Okay. So he's got a storm count of 3. 2 mana in play. 1 island. He can now probe to bring that set down to 4. He's basically going for the combo here.
Because he wouldn't play Bottom Flames.
Well, yeah, well, he wouldn't take himself to fucking 6 when there's like this much power on board. 4 now. So now he probes, draws another card. He's got 3 mana. There's very, very, very small chance that he can combo properly. Right, so he's ritualed. Now if he has another Past in Flames in hand, he can net some mana.
Oh, can you not flashback
No,
past?
because Past in Flames doesn't count itself. Past in Flames has flashback, but it's 5.
Yeah, that's what I
So
mean.
it's 4 in this case, and he'd run out of mana
fine.
that way. So now he's Serum Visions looking for another ritual. I mean, comboing off just off Past in Flames is pretty hard. I mean, Pyromancer's Ascension is actually so important. Like, the games without it are almost impossible to win through. Like, well, it would be impossible to win through Thalia, that's for sure. Hence
So, and Grapefruit only does
It does.
1
So
damage.
it's a storm count of. Oh, there we go.
Where's that
Ratchet
ratchet
bomb off
bomb
the top,
gone?
yeah? We did tie it in, right?
We did.
That's a lot of
That
goblins.
is a shitload of goblins. But he is on 4. Just run them both out. Need the blockers.
So.
Okay, so are we
he can
dead? He's got 20 on board.
But it gives him another turn
So-
to combo next turn, you see.
That's true.
So.
Okay, so we would be dead in 2 turns. He swings everything twice.
I mean, our ideal draw there was probably Resto Angel. To make more blockers and have a 3 or 4 in the air.
No,
Oh,
our
sorry,
ideal draw is ratchet
top ideal draw, yeah, of course it was. This Resto Angel gives us an out in terms of being able to swing him. So he is representing lethal if he kills all our creatures, which he won't. Do we swing with a 3/3 first striker here? Because he'll just lose a 1/1.
I don't want to. He's already representing lethal, and the golem can eat a goblin electromancer, which could
Yeah.
be significant because it's the only 2 mana dudes he's got.
Okay, 3 cards in hand. Echoing Truth. How did Echoing Truth only cost him 1 mana there? Oh, double Electromancer. Double.
Because of goblin
Yeah.
electromancer, goblin and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so he's.
Pass the flames again.
Lightning bolt, we're dead.
No, because we block like a lot of power there.
We'll take 17, and then you'll like.
No, he basically just combos off, I think, here. It's too late in the game for him not to combo off with that many lands in play.
Well, he wants to waste his clock. It makes more sense just to attack with everything. We make the appropriate blocks. We take 17 damage and bolts.
Look at he can now into the ones again for 1 million post combat. But he's doing it all pre combat, which is. Yeah.
It seems odd to me, because he knew that we had no cards in hand. He bounced the Thalia so he could cast his spells for the right
Oh,
cost.
for cheap. Cheap as well. Possibly just like 3 mana to flashback. He can
So is he gonna? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna empty the warrant.
that means he can he can do an Alpha Strike and have shitloads of blockers.
He can kill us. He's got lethal.
What's the Arbiter? Yeah, no. We block these 2 and take 16.
Yeah, we block those 2.
Oh, well. No, the play is to abuse Echoing Truth off of Past in Flames. He's got it. Sometimes he got it.
That's
It's
true.
a lot of goblins. Now he. I mean, if we tore Ratchet Bomb off the top.
Yeah, we were dead anyway. Like cast Echoing Truth twice, we were dead. So he didn't need to make his goblins. He's just running his own clock down. So we block here, we
get
die.
18. We could
I know, we
take
take
18.
18. Okay, ratchet bomb.
Ratchet Bomb still means we die to Electromancers.
I know, we
Still
take Thalia.
Electromancers, not 1. Oh. Right. No, actually, fuck it. You go ahead, mate. You combo some more.
Well,
The
yeah, he
dirty
seems like he wants
side
to.
of MTGO, right? Making people run their clocks down.
Yeah, I mean, why not? He had us dead. He had us dead.
Yeah, I'm sure he could have played that differently. I mean, I
He just
can't. Echo Truth twice. Swing bolt, yeah. Come at me, bro. Ugh.
He probably just wanted to screenshot his 30 goblins.
Well, I want to take some Goblin Scouts, so. But we did bring Ratchet Bomb in. I did. If we didn't, it was stupid. We did.
I'm
Like,
sure we did.
Dawn Charm gets a lot better when he's doing this sort of shit. But it only postpones it for
Yep.
a turn, so I don't actually know how good that is.
But it can buy us the turn that we need.
Not the turn we deserve. Right.
I hesitate to say we haven't seen Ascension, but he must be playing it right. Oh yeah, Paths come out.
Like, we mulliganed badly, I think, because keeping the path hand might have been okay. I think I overreacted. 2 paths for his 4 fucking... Well, he had quite a nutty draw, to be honest. Double Electromancer. I mean, it can only be better if he had an Ascension as well.
That's true.
Keep 2 paths in. Wow, do we keep 1 path in?
I think we keep 1 path and bring in another Blade Splicer.
Just to get the aggro draw.
Yeah, because we want to just
wait. So,
destroy.
no, we're bringing a Purge, right? Because Purge hits Electromancers and it hits.
Ah,
Okay.
good shout. There's our Doomblade.
Okay, that's very cool. Which I cannot take right now, because I am doing important things, like playing Magic. Right, would you like to play first? Yes, we would.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to keep that. Keep.
Oh.
Right, this is where we don't
kitty
fucking
cats.
mulligan hastily like we did before, and we cat the shit out of him. I hope he lets the cat daddy dance. I don't know. I'm trying to make more cat puns. I couldn't think of any. We're going to whisk him away on a train to Value Town. I don't know. Jump in, Rob, when you have a much better joke than mine. Because whisk, I was going for whiskers, not an actual whisk that you whisk things with.
Whisker him away, yes.
You're like, yes, indeed.
There's a Lion King joke in here somewhere, but I just can't find it.
Storm was that dark
I'll
place.
I'll let you
right?
put an amusing video in the corner. I'll let you put an amusing video in the corner.
Right. Let's see if he fucks up the Arbiter, because if he does, it's just a free win. Does he fetch response? He does. Big Daddy beats.
But it comes in Fatats, which tells us a lot.
Susan got a bolt in hand, yeah.
hasn't
I mean,
got
you could have seen him siding with Thought Bolt, I reckon. I mean, you could have a Thought Scale, yeah, that's right. But Thought Scaring with Militant in play is pretty bad as well. The reason I went for Arbiter over Thalia there is because it's unlikely that he'll turn 2 combo. That's very, very unlikely. Plus, now if you play another fetch land, it puts in Optic Greek. Oh, hello, Mr. Ghost Quarter. Play Thalia. Now, his chance of comboing through Thalia and Dryad, as we saw in the first game, are very slim. Begin combat. Fucking smash face. Okay, in response to this, we just Ghost Quarter away a land. Blow up Steam Fez.
Take it, Steve. Because the Shivan Reef is going to hurt him. So.
And he now is back down to 2 lands, which again means it's unlikely to combo. We smash face. Next turn.
So this is what we want. It's attrition, keep him off his mana, and then beat him to
Cats
death.
and Dryads.
Keep the cat.
There's the sleight of hand. It just feels really underwhelming when he's got 1 land in play and he's facing down like a 3-turn clock. Well, he got the other land and he got the bolt, which he needs. If he can chain removal spells, he's in an okay position. It's weird we haven't seen Ascensions. Right, Brimaz, because he can't really interact with that very well. Begin combat.
Whereas can't be bolted.
Well, Echoing Truth answers it, obviously. The thing is now, he's going to turn 3, we can drop a land and possibly combo out. Like, it's not likely, because he didn't do the turn 2 Electromancer or Ascension.
Yeah, he had to have had a really sweet draw. But now he goes to 9, and next time he's
Pays 2
taking
life
6,
now.
so he's dead in 3 turns.
You know, he needs to play one of the combo pieces, let us swing into him, then combo next turn. That's what he needs to do. If he plays Ascension, then we can get rid of it. If he plays Electromancer, then we could do with a remove spell from top, just to make sure he can't win. Oh, there it is. So, can he win? Because he can enter the Warrens for a couple next turn.
Okay, so do we attack it and let him block and
Yeah.
play another Arbiter?
I mean, Brimaz is surprisingly good against
Basic
Empty the
box.
Warrens. I mean, he's not great. Most creatures don't match up very well to Empty the Warrens, but...
Right, see that's telling he's chosen to go to 2.
Yeah, so
he
his
probably
plan
does have
now
Empty
is
the
just
Warrens,
combo.
but-
Yeah, and Empty the Warrens will do it. Even if Empty the Warrens are for like 4, or even just 2, if he manages to play... Like if you've got Manamorphose and Empty the Warrens in hand, that's 4 goblins minimum. If he has a Manamorphose, a Ritual, and Empthorians, that's 6 goblins, and so on and so forth. He may...
Maybe he's got steam vents in hand and he needs it.
That'd be fantastic if that was the case. He can't even... Well, fetch lands are awful here for him as well, because...
Yeah, because he wants to tap that sheep and reef for a colour as well.
So that could be the colourless
not
Metamorphose or a ritual. No, we got it. So that's the correct draw. So I think to live and learn from that, we sort of over exaggerated to my initial concerns around Path to Exile and Militant away a hand that in hindsight would have been pretty good.
True, in that one specifically, but I think in general we do want to mulligan
we
down
started the paths
or
out,
get rid of.
That was the mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But once they were in, we should have just committed to okay, these are okay, you know. But live and learn. So 2 and 0. I'll put a link to the next video. We're going to round 3. Hey.